Wish you a very lovely good morning, my dear class 4th students. As we have started lesson number 6 of your mathematics book, in the last class we will start the new topic of this chapter, which is multiples. Factors we have already read in the last class. So let us begin. When we learned multiplication with the help of tables, we also learned the terms factor and product. Look at the example. So when we take two or more factors and we do the product of that, we get the product of that factors. It is the product or the multiple. So when we multiply two factors or more than two factors together, we get the product, and the product is the multiple of those two or more than two factors. Okay, in the same manner here, that factor 1 when multiplied by 8, it gives us the product 8. When factor 2 is multiplied by factor 8, it gives us factor 16. So here simply table of 8 is given till 4 factor. Okay, so 4 multiples of 8 is given, and similarly on the right hand side the the 4 factor of 12 is given. So the first 4 multiples of 8 are 8, 16, 24 and 32, and on the right hand side the 4 multiples of 12 are 12, 24, 36 and 48. The product of the above factors are called the multiples of 8 and 12, as I have told you earlier. So, a multiple is the product of two or more factors. Underline this line in your book. This is the definition of a multiple. A multiple is the product of two or more factors. When we multiply two or more than two numbers or factors, we get their multiple as product or product as multiple. Now let us see some of the facts of multiples. The first multiple of every number is the number itself. The first ever multiple of any number will be the number itself. So if any number is multiplied by 1, or if any number has the another factor 1, so the multiple we will get will be the number itself. So here the first multiple is 7, second is 12, 14, third is 21, and the fourth factor is 28. Fourth multiple, sorry. So first multiple 7, second multiple 14, third multiple 21, and fourth multiple 28. If the table of 6 or any other number is written without its factor, we find the multiple of that number. For example, for, um, for example, 6, 12, 18 and 24 are the multiple of 6. Similarly, the first multiple of 10 is 10, 21 is 21, 64 is 64, 25 is 25, 4 is 4, and so on. This also concludes that every counting number is a multiple of itself. So the first ever multiple of any number will be the number itself. Second fact. Multiples of a number have no last multiple. They carry on and on. They are infinite. For example, multiple of 15 are 15, 30, 45, 60, and so on. So the multiple of a number have no last multiple. Means the multiple of a number goes to infinite. Infinite means the multiple does not have any end. Third fact, every number is a multiple of 1. Example, 1 into 1 is equal to 1. 1 into 9 is equal to 9. 1 into 540 is equal to 540. 1 into any number will be the number itself. The same fact, this is the reciprocal of the first fact only. But 1 is the multiple of only number 1. The multiple of a number is either greater than or equal to the number. It, for example, multiple of 1 are 1, 2, 3, and the multiple of 4 are 4, 8, and 12.